In response, the Department of Homeland Security issued a lengthy statement saying, quote, "This injunction is an extreme act by an activist judge that risks the lives and livelihoods of law enforcement officers." And that DHS statement went on to say that these so-called rioters or terrorists or others have opened fire on law enforcement, rammed their vehicles, or destroyed government vehicles in the process. DHS, by the way, says they plan to appeal this decision. Stefan?
Like I said, it's all manipulation to get you to put your guard down and to magically not want to enforce the laws. This is another piece of propaganda that was sent to me. All that fucking screaming for what? For what? Because you're being arrested. And guess what? As an American, if I'm arrested, I go sit in a prison for years. As an illegal, when you're arrested, guess what you get? A free trip back home. This is damn near a civil infraction. Now, we told you to self-deport in January, in February, in March. You've had plenty of time to leave. Now you're forcing us to come take you. Why are you sitting here screaming? What do you expect her to do? What do you expect the public? You think people are going to come up and start attacking law enforcement just so you can run or get away? So you want these people to risk their lives attacking law enforcement to help you? And then when you see Americans being arrested, none of these people come out with cameras and try to stop the police. They're actually the ones who call the police on you when you're an American. These illegals will call the police on you. Now that they're being arrested, you want to put their cameras in their face so you can try to get a check, or so that you can try to use their sympathy against them and make sound bites. Newsflash, you're not getting paid. You're not going to be able to sue. You're wasting your time and you're embarrassing yourself. Take this arrest like a man, go back home, make wherever the fuck you're from great again. It just won't be here.
Fucking pussy ass bitches. Boss to someone with a knife.
Lady, you're the bitch. And if you had the balls, why don't you go up and swing? Prove that they're bitches. Show them that they're punks. Go take a swing. But you won't do it because you don't have the ovaries for it. You're sitting there talking shit to trying to convince others to do something that you don't even have the guts to do yourself, which is fucking pathetic. If you're feeling froggy, jump. Now, he knew the risk of coming over here to the United States illegally. They all do. They just don't give a shit because they don't have respect. They don't have any respect for you. They have no respect for our country. They have no respect for our laws, which is why they remain here and break the law. They refuse to learn the language. They don't want to assimilate. So that's why we'd rather get rid of them and bring in people from South Africa, for example. At least they want to be here. At least they cry when they become naturalized and they can recite the Star Spangled Banner and the Pledge of Allegiance. They want to be Americans. These people don't. They want to come here and drain our resources and send it back to where they're from, commit crimes and get away with it. And now that we're enforcing the laws, people want to scream and yell. Go to hell.
Señora, está bien.
His name is Adios. Call him Adios. Adios. First name, last name. He's the fuck out of here.